Hello everybody, Bronson Haley here with Performance Transport. Have some really exciting news to talk about today. We have been using the Cam Scanner app for years and years and years since we've been in business actually. And we've got a new app that we're rolling out. It is called Drive Axle. Okay, this is really important. Drive Axle is a lot more user friendly. It's a lot easier to deal with. It also eliminates some of the inefficiencies that have come with our old system and the cam scanner and the email into here and going through all these loads turning up missing and all that. Drive Axle actually, once you scan in your paperwork and click submit, it automatically submits the paperwork to an email that connects everything to our billing software automatically. So this is going to eliminate a lot of problems, a lot of frustrations. Everything's going to go a lot faster and a lot easier, and it's going to be great for everyone. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you can get the Drive Axle app from either the iTunes App Store or Google Play, depending on whether or not you have an Apple or a Samsung. The app does work with both devices, so that is great news for us. Okay, when you're searching for the app, this is what it looks like. Okay, that's the emblem that you're looking for here. And then once you download the app, all right, this is what it'll look like on your phone, something like this. So it's important to, at this point, search for the app and then click the app. Okay. Once you click the app, it's going to ask you, or it's going to lead you to either the fact that you have an account or you need an account. Okay, since this is the first time everyone has logged in, we're going to click the button, I need an account. All right, the next page that shows up, all right, will ask you for specific information about you, who you are. The second line, your email address, your phone number. You're going to need to choose a password. This is a password that will be unique to you, and then retype the password. So once you have your information entered, you are going to click Done. Now you're ready to start scanning. Okay, at this point, we are ready to capture the document. This is the same thing as scanning the document in and preparing the document for submission. So right there, we will click this button, Capture Document. All right, and we're ready, okay? This is really awesome. I just went through this and it was really easy, a lot easier than me trying to record this. Okay, but you want to make sure that you get the whole document in this little box right here. All right, then you click that. All right, and it's captured it. Okay, from here you'll click Next, and it shows you whether or not it's completely captured the document. Sometimes this may be off a little bit and you can just kind of move it around, but the app does a really good job at actually capturing the document to make it really easy. If that looks good, click Next. Okay, here you have the option of you're either done adding pages or you add another page. Okay, because we have the scale ticket, we want to add another page. Okay, from here we are moving towards the scale ticket. All right, so we get our phone, make sure the scale ticket is kind of in this little scan area, and then we click capture. Okay, then we're going to look at this again. All right, looks pretty good from here. You can rotate it down there if you need to, but we're going to click Next from here. And even though the scale ticket was kind of curved and it wasn't perfect, the app did a great job at capturing it, and this is actually good enough. You click Next here. Now you can see that you have both the Performance BOL and the scale ticket, and they look pretty good. This is awesome. So you can either add another page, which you don't want to do here, okay, because we just want the Performance BOL and the scale ticket. So we click Next. All right, now we're looking at this page, okay? We're gonna make this really, really easy, all right? We're only going to enter one number on this entire page, all right? And that number is the prop number, okay? We're going to enter this number right here that's given to all the drivers by dispatch, all right? The difference is that on the app, okay, it's a load number, all right? So that's what we want to make sure we understand. The prop number on the paperwork is the load number on the app, all right? So we're going to go over here to the paperwork. 13944 is the prop number, and we're going to enter that right here under the load number. Okay, so 13944. All right, and that's all we've got to do here. Then we click next. And then you are here. Okay, this is where you enter the email address right here. The new email address is docs@performancetransport.org. Once you have entered that email address the first time right there, all you've got to do is click on this, all right, and you're good, okay? At that point, you can just hit send, and it sends. That easy. We are done, okay? This page takes us to the next load ticket if we need to enter another one. Hopefully, everybody has already entered all of their previous load tickets. That way we keep everything real time and on track and all that. But that's it. Okay, so, we have had some internal issues. I sent out a video, I don't know, a few months ago, kind of got some negative feedback. I think some of the drivers felt that it was unfair, that maybe it seemed like I was kind of blaming the drivers for all the problems with paperwork. I'm sorry that it came across that way. That's not what I intended to do. There were some drivers that were, being defiant and just not doing what they're supposed to do. And there were also some drivers, a lot of drivers, that were doing their best to turn in the paperwork correctly. And then we were having some issues. And so I just wanted to, apologize to y'all for making y'all feel that way. But I also want to thank y'all for using this app. This is what we've been doing to fix the problem. We are, every time issues arise, we feel the pain. We do. Sometimes we may not communicate it, but I can promise everybody that our team is always working on stuff like this to make things easier and better and more efficient so that all of our lives are a lot better and easier. So thank you for making the switch and being patient, and we look forward to continuing to improve. Thank you. Okay guys, one more thing real fast. Do not send any more paperwork or scan in any more paperwork except for the performance BOL and the scale ticket number. That's been happening. All right, there's two pieces of paperwork that need to be scanned in. The performance paperwork and the scale ticket. That is it. All right, also want to let y'all know we now have a driver support email, okay? It is driversupport@performancetransport.org. The purpose for this email is it's a way for drivers when there's issues or problems or emergencies or whatever. When a driver sends an email to driversupport@performancetransport.org, it goes straight to me and straight to Frank. Okay, you're going right to the top. We're doing this because, there has been a disconnect there, and we realize that. So we want y'all to know that when you got a real problem, all right, you do have access to us. And so feel free to use that. Thank you.